Peace and beauty. Peace and beauty. Peace and gorgeous beauty. My friends. Good morning, my friends. Will you give me a moment? Oh, what a lovely morning. I beg your indulgence as I try to find our IG group. Good morning. You know, it was lovely. I stood off the side of the screen here as the music was playing. And I watched all you guys say good morning to each other. It's been 4 minutes and you bathed each other in welcome and good morning. Called each other beautiful. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Amelia, there she is. Smash those likes, kitty cat. Benny, that was so cool. I just stood right off over here, right off to the side. And I was reading as I was just, because I don't get to do that. I do all the talking all the time. You guys let me read love. You let me read goodness. That was beautiful. Good morning. Kind of a calm morning, huh? Let's open this. Let's open this. This came from my handsome friend on the West Coast. Carlotta, I didn't send her reading. It's okay, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. You got until Friday. Wait, you don't even owe me one, do you? Ah, yes, because Whiskey gave you his prize. Yes. Whiskey sent a draw. We've got it. Ah, Miss Cat, thank you. We've got you, Carlotta. We're good. But if you want to send one in, we're ready for it. This is my handsome friend. Who do you guys think my handsome friend in Clovis, California is? Give me a couple of guesses. It's not a contest, but who's my handsome pal in Clovis, California? Who do you guys think it is? Huh? Ginger nailed it. No, but Rosta, I didn't get it cut. It's just greased back. No, it's just not greased, but just a little wet. Yeah, Grayson. Jason, Grayson, they all know where you live. Jason, I know why. Because you send them stuff. You probably send them as much stuff as you send me and Brock. This goes to Pops and Brock. So he sent us a card. The cutest part of the card is I was starting to open it, and I was like, oh, no, don't do that. You're messing up. Look at a little sticker on it. How cute is that? That's Jason right there. If you guys have seen Jason in person, on the screen, he looks like a big, tall fella. He's a little guy. Handsome little man. I don't mean little man. Shorter. Looks just like this guy. Actually, that is rough, isn't it? That's kind of rough, isn't it? Eric, you know what I'm talking about. He's a little bit shorter than you and me, and we're short. Okay, we're little guys. Thank you so much. I had a feeling that would be in there, Jay. I had a big feeling. You guys, I slipped it out. I didn't let you guys see. I went like this. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm like, slip. And then went up here, so all you got to see was the card. Something slipped out of the thing. Nothing wrong with being short. We're compact and efficient, much man. So you're a guy too. You're a little Napoleon guy like us. Okay. Did you guys see that? I see the world. Carlotta. I love this. We're all tiny. Who knew? Except Steven, Sandman. Sandman's a giant. Sandman's 7'2". He is. He's the center on the Mush basketball team. Center. You just lob the ball into Sandman. Okay? Key Ren, did you notice that? She's the smart one. She's like, wait, Pops, something slipped out of that. No, what? Nothing, what? It's just a, what? Nothing slipped out of it. What are you talking about? Okay? Yeah, I believe it, Carlotta. He looks like an athletic guy. Okay? Greg's like, I'm not a little guy. Okay, I put, it's like, I went the wrong way with the little guy thing. It's like I'm hitting buttons everywhere. That's all right. Pops and Brock. This is handwritten. This is one of those, they take the time to write it themselves once. Okay? I'm bony as hell, Greg says. You don't admit to being bony. Okay, you say slim, athletic, toned, something like that, but you don't go bony. No. We can find a different adjective, says the same thing. Excuse me. Excuse me, you guys make me laugh. Kitty Cat's son is huge. Jeez. Okay. You guys stop making me laugh and drink tea and cough all at the same time. Pops and Brock. True friends are never apart. Maybe in distance, but never in heart. Love, Jason and Heather, Lady Grayson. Then, well, just so you know, he had a tag in there. Okay? Nice tag in there. Cute little boobies. These are really cute. I wonder, do you guys think he put any, give me the first 10 votes. He put more in there or didn't put more in the envelope. Pops did a magic trick and it slipped out of the envelope, or there really was nothing else. Which do you think? Was there something else in there? Was there something else? Did he put something else in there? Or is there something else slipped out? You guys all think, no one thinks I pulled a magic trick and nothing else slipped out? Are you kidding me, you guys? Look at Jason's upside down. He goes, I can't see what's in there. So, you guys should know this. Jason makes, I don't know what they call it anymore. Do they call it crack? Do they call it glass? No, not glass. What do they, I don't know what you guys call it, okay? I don't know, but watch. Okay, we'll do it again. I put it back in there one more time. I'm not making a big deal out of this card. Hold on. Wait. Shatter! That's what it's called. Shatter! Shatter! Is it called glass? What a goofball. I don't know any of this stuff you kids know. Shatter! Jason brought shatter last time. Forget about it. One little boop, and I don't like it. Laid me out. Out. Bomb. Goop. See you in about 4 hours. Hope your tubs are doing okay without you. Thanks, Jason, for warning me. My goodness. I'm not kidding. I was like, I woke up and I'm like, my tubs. What the? No, you're not supposed to. That's some powerful stuff. Boop. Yeah, that's what he did. He sent us some. Okay. Me too, Logan. I just smoke a little bit of weed. This stuff? What are you guys doing to each other? You got and the way you make it too. What the heck is going on? This Brock's into it. What the? He's in there making. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Is it right here? Oh, no, it's downstairs. I'll show you tomorrow. He's making extracts out of his stuff. You guys, I love it. I'm acting like it's bad. I'm doing it with mushrooms, and you guys are doing it with cannabis. Like I'm taking it to the 3rd and 7th level. Just like Shatter Guy, Mr. Shatter. Thank you, Jason, from the bottom of our hearts. I think Mush Fest, Mini Mush Fest, the one we're going to have Saturday, just got shattery, okay? It just got a little shattery. We now have Gorilla Leg cigar things from Bridgie, and now we have Shatter, and I think that it won't matter. What the heck? Giveaway, top 10, Flightless Birds. Flightless, birds that don't fly. Top 10. I picked one off of that list. Emu, flamingo, dodo. Let's say it's still extinct. It's not extinct. Ostrich, kiwi, flamingo, kiwi, penguin, chickens, ostrich, kiwi, penguin, chicken, flamingo, turkey, penguin, ostrich, kiwi, rooster, chicken, firebird, turkey. I think I got you guys. Okay, this one, it's going to start with a K. It's going to start with a K. Flamingo, turtle, ostrich. I'd never heard of it before. Kangaroo, rooster, peacock, Campbell teal, slug, quail, roadrunner, pheasant, domestic turkey. Here comes Christy the Brain. Kakapo. A kakapo. What in the world is a kakapo? It's a flightless bird, Pop. So what do you think it is? Kakapo. What? Kakapo? Christy, give me a number. 1, 2, or 3. Christy, what the heck, you guys? I told you. I picked one. No one's going to even know. We won't even know it. I have to get it so obscure. Okay, Kakapo. 3 for Christy. Christy, you got a 3 coming. 1 second. Now that you've said that, we're on a roll this morning. Look at us. We are on a roll. Hold on. Hold everything. Flightless birds. Here's the top. You guys said a number of them, okay? Here's some of the top flightless birds. Do you guys want to see the list? Pops, tell us the list. Or Pops, just show us the box. Which one do you want? List or box first? List? I need 5 people to go smash that like button. Lizzie, that's funny. Okay? Read the list or show the box? Which one? Tell the list. List always should be first and least, right? If I have it. List, box. You got it. List, ostrich. You guys all said ostrich, you smarty pantses. Ostrich. Cassowary. How come all of these things are from Australia? All of these flightless things, how come nothing fly in Australia? What's going on in Australia? You guys in Australia, tell us what's going on down there. How come your birds don't fly? What did you do? Ostrich, cassowary, an emu, an emperor penguin, a ree. It's spelled R-H-E-A, a ree. Kakapo. I've never heard of a kakapo, and I haven't taken the time to look it up. I shouldn't be sitting here making fun of kakapos. I haven't looked one up yet. Somebody tell me what a kakapo looks like. Send me a picture. Not 100 pictures. Just somebody send me a kakapo. Okay? Australia's where God dumped all those that work. That's right. Wes, I'm glad you're here. I want to show something. As soon as we're done here, I want to show something. Kakapo. Kiwi. A Campbell teal. I saw somebody on here said a Campbell teal. Okay, Bob's went totally obscure. I did. I was going to get you on at least the opening round today. Gotcha. Christy, box number 1. There was so much in it, Christy, I couldn't close it. Okay, so bear with me. There's so much in it that it's impossible to close. I might have to make a box 3 times as big. We'll see. Okay. The card. Let's get serious. This card was meant for you. Energy said so. So be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. God, that's pretty. When you hear an opinion and you believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement the only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. And we'll develop our truth from goodness and kindness and impeccability of our word. When you hear an opinion and believe it, I did that recently. Not recently, a couple years ago. There was some guy on TV, they were, oh, this guy's the worst guy in town. Everything is, and then they started ripping the guy to shreds, journalists. And I got an opinion. I was like, oh, he's nasty. He's a dirty guy. Inside, every time I'd see his picture as they talked about it, About a year later, it comes out he's completely innocent. Completely innocent. And my brain had him as guilty as everybody, and I didn't know him. I didn't know a fact about it. I didn't know a thing. But I had an opinion. I got on the agreement train. Dirty, rotten guy. I don't know anything about it. Get out of it. It's none of my business. What do I even watch it on TV for? And I learned a big lesson, honestly, just from that. When I found out that guy, I'm like, Pops, you're an idiot. You climbed right in, and I didn't throw any stones out loud, but in my heart I was. That's a confession. Boy, I didn't like that part of me. I'd work really hard at. I don't care what anybody says about anybody out there. I don't care. It's none of my business. It's truly none of my business. If I get in it, then I'm in an agreement that's going to cloud up my brain. I got carried away on your card. I apologize. We threw some candy in here. We got some high chews in here from Joe Dibbs. Joe Dibbs, we tried to freeze dry these. They did not come out well at all on the freeze dry. So they were quite a problem. We have caramel, white caramel, because I'm trying to freeze dry some right now. This is not one, but we'll see some freeze dried and see what they're going to look like. So just a couple little snacks in there. This is from Michelle. Okay. Yeah. Yep, they took down that Pops page. They sure did. Now I had two different things that we did this morning for today's box. These are a little different. Everybody's box has this in here, so kind of pay attention. This one, Brock got creative. And we don't normally do 3 000 caps. We normally do single 0 caps. Come out to about 200 milligrams of supplements. He went with the 3s, triples, and he's able to get almost, well, a little over a half a gram of supplement in each of these. Okay? Yeah, Kimberly, tell her how pretty these, you don't even know how pretty her keychains are until you see them in person. But anyways, these have got a half a gram, and they are Ghost and Hillbilly supplements. So they're very, very, whoop, I think. And watch this one. You always see Pops packs, right? I'm always giving you Pops packs, etc. Well, this time, who knows how much an 1/8 of an ounce weighs? How much does an 1/8 of an ounce weigh? Give me a couple of answers. Just 3.5. Yep, you guys are smart. Yep, 3.5. Oh, I have metric things measured all the way out to a pound. I can tell you numbers all the way. You're right, 3.5. So remember that number. Boop. That's how much is this number, okay, of ground up stuff that Christy's gonna like. Okay, so ground up for you. Sorry I didn't capsulize it for you. Maybe you can dust it on things. Maybe you can make your own capsules. Maybe you can be creative. Maybe you can cook with it. Maybe... No, I told there'd be no math. No math. No, how come would you guys stop messing with the metric versus the standard? Pick one and let's just go with it. We're messing that up. Christy, good box for you, dear. You know what I expect. I have an expectation. That you send us a reading for the whole group. Speaking of readings, oh my God, Eric, don't smoke it. Okay, so the truth is, it won't help if you smoke brown shrooms. It doesn't help. You don't get much out of it. As a matter of fact, you might be endangering situations down the esophageal tube, etc. No. Don't make snow caps out of them. Don't do that. Okay? Eric. Speaking of Eric, oh, I have two things to speak about. Eric. Is Tad here this morning? Do we see Tad here this morning? Is Tad? I want to know if Tad's here this morning. Speaking of Eric, though, Eric has made, Tad, T-H-A-D. Okay. I haven't seen him. Okay, Frank. Then we'll talk about Eric. Next time we see Tad, we're going to talk about Tad. Not Tab, Tad. Thank you, Tabby. We're going to talk about him. I want to talk about him behind his back. Okay, so I'm waiting until he's here. Speaking of Eric, last night he finalized plans. He's going to be at the situation here Saturday. The machine will be here. Okay? We've made one, what's the right word for it? Under one condition. So yeah, the machine's going to be here. Boop, just turn the machine on. It doesn't stop. Okay? So the machine, give me 10 people that are like excited that even if you're not going to be here when you watch the lives, you can see the machine will be there. Huh? Give me about 10 people say it's going to be cool that you guys, because we're going to do a lot of lives, I promise. I say it all the time, but this time we'll definitely get more lives doing it, right? You guys want to see the machine? You guys will see the machine? Huh? There's nothing cooler than seeing the machine go. Nothing. All right? It's going to be great. I'm so happy the machine's going to be here. Okay? Machine Montgomery is what they call her. Machine Montgomery. Machine, you must go home. Okay? I'm glad you're coming, but you will have to go home. Okay? So we'll work on that. Because you guys know what the machine does. He comes and, he looks for Kevin for a couple months. So, machine, hope you go home. But I can't wait to see you. I love that guy to death, you guys. He's a machine. But go home. All right. Wes is here. Wes, you're a goofball. Wes, but where is Kevin? I turn around, it's the only comment I see, but where is Kevin? You guys, we made so many videos that I never posted, myself and Eric, and we had so many funny ideas. This guy's like a comedy writer. We spent 3 days just rolling on the floor, making funny, unbelievable comedy, just greatness. I didn't work out. I didn't have to go work out for 3 days after he left. I didn't have to do sit-ups or anything. My stomach, my abs were tight as could be. I mean, gosh darn it. It was unbelievable. Eric, make sure you're ready to go home after the party, though, okay? All right? Okay. So, Wes, is Bridgie leaving? Okay, but who is Kevin? Brianna says, who? He's a mystery. The coolest thing about Kevin is he's so sweet and he's a bitchin' dude. He doesn't watch us on IG. He has no clue. He's so back in the 70s. He's 2 years younger than me. Still has a flip phone that he only uses for an emergency. He doesn't use cell. He has an answering machine. He has a dial thing on the wall in his kitchen. No kidding. His kitchen, he's a Polish fella. It looks like an old Polish family from the 1970s decor still. Clean as like immaculate, this guy. Unbelievable, but he's living in a time warp. And then we bring him to the party, right? We bring him, you guys have seen him a couple of times. You bring him, he's like, his eyes like, this is what it's like out there in the real world. And I'm like, bro, you gotta, and he's so grateful. Then he won't leave. He can't leave. Like he'll go out to his truck, then he'll be back. Kevin leaves 4 times. Keeps coming out, I gotta hug you again. This was the best time. He's so, you guys, anyways, I don't know why I'm rambling about Kevin. I love Kevin with all my heart, and he never even gets to hear it, doesn't even know I'm talking about him. That's sending beautiful energy. Right now, Kevin's driving around on his job, and he's getting blessed. God, that's beautiful. Where's Kevin? Smokey, Wes Smoke. I'm clueless, Wes. I'm clueless. It is awesome whiskey. He has zero concerns. Like he's just like, he just has like a very focused existence and just wants to go fishing and hunting, and hang out with the guys once in a while. Go to a party if he gets invited. Simple, 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 but beautiful, beautiful guy. God, he's gorgeous. Okay, excuse me. It's so nice to just meet Salt. Salt. We don't all have to be a frosted cake. Do you know what I'm talking about? Forget the frosted cakes. Don't let's just be Salt. Okay, the description of the inside of the house reminds me, oh my God, it's like that, Brianna. No kidding. I mean, his house, it's gorgeous, it's as clean as you can imagine. But picture the old brown plaid couch and like wagon wheel furniture, kind of like, it's like, what are you doing, man? Like brown shag carpet. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Like this is a hardwood underneath there. You got a beautiful floor underneath. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm rambling about it. All right. Oh, I know. We can all like cake. You guys, I apologize. I'm not making fun of cake. Wes, what the heck is this? Wes, okay, he's keeping it retro, April, like no other. Okay, blast from the past. You guys, he's a time warp, but he's so fun and beautiful to be. Like, who has a friend like that? All of our friends are usually like pushing you towards the future. Like this guy's like, you have to drag him with you. Wes sent us, I'm so confused. Wes, what is this? I mean, I know what it is, but there's 100,000 of these. It's a fidget toy. Oh, it is? I feel like it was like keychains. I'm supposed to take them off and put them on. Each one's a keychain. It's a fidget toy. Is that what that's called? I am clueless as to what these are, Wes. You have a grandma like that? I meant to go, yeah. Okay. I thought they were keychains. But a fidget toy. Okay, so what do I do? Your son loves a fidget toy? Lizzie needs one? I want to play with a gift for... Okay. He must work at a car dealership. I'm reading this because I'm trying to figure out what the fidget toy is. Okay, fidget toys. So you just sit there and you do this if you're fidgety? Is that what it is? Put them around your shrooms? No, I'm not going to put them around my shrooms. Brianna, I'll send you one. Milo's like, I'm confused too. Okay, it's okay because they have a certain coolness to them, but there's a million of them in here. Okay, so they're fidget toys. It's official. They're fidget toys, and it's like a stress ball, Brianna. Okay, so they're fidget toys, and starting tomorrow, fidget toys will be in our boxes. Okay, they have the same effect. Okay, I literally open it up and go, how many keychains does he think I need? Or the group. But now that I'm understanding they're fidget toy, ball stress releaser guys, now it makes complete sense. So thank you very, very much, Wes. Thank you. I think half of the people out here want to see one of these in their box like right away. So fidget toy away. Thank you. Where are we at? 32 minutes? I've got to do a reading. Spent the whole morning just cracking up. Sometimes I do that, huh, you guys? I just spend the whole morning cracking up. Matthew Mitchell sent this in. Matthew won yesterday. Matthew's very, very impeccable. When he wins something, boop, you get your reading from him. And they're always really good. Thanks for being on the ball, Matthew. Okay. Humans aren't as good as we should be in our capacity to empathize with the feelings and thoughts of others, be they human or animals on Earth. So maybe part of our formal education should be training in empathy. Imagine how different the world would be if, in fact, it was reading, writing, Arithmetic and Empathy. That's written by Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's beautiful, and I get it. I've said this for many, many years. Boy, do we not teach the right things at the early stage. Well, hopefully parents do in the home. But boy, those kids, those schools are learning factories. Stuff's being taught to them. What are they learning? Not a lot of kindness being taught. More about how to get ahead. How to over-succeed the guy next to you. And everything gets real linear, too. You're either the winner or the loser. That's not what real education is. Real education is progress. And when the child or the adult feels that they're progressing, they will thirst for more. But if you challenge them against others, now you're comparing and you're creating a system that's not healthy. We did that in our home growing up, 6 kids. My parents didn't know they were doing it, but I look back now and they compared us intellectually. You're not as smart as. Imagine the one that wasn't, that there's 6 of us. I'm sure in my parents' mind, they had us ranked. Here's my smartest kid and here's my dumbest kid. And they would even say it, not in a mean way. Oh, she's not quite as smart as the rest. They didn't mean anything by it. You couldn't imagine being the number 6 kid, number 5, the number 4, even the number 2 kid. And you were getting programmed that way. Oh, the number 1 kid. Was that a good idea to make him feel he was, or she feel like they were the bit? Maybe not. That comparing stuff, ooh, it's deadly. Remind your kids that. Remind yourselves that when you're learning. Nobody cares what speed you're going at. Just keep going. It's the people that have no speed at all, I don't have a lot of patience for. Stay on your couch. I'm moving. This train's going places. I'm sorry your couch doesn't move as fast as this train. Let me ask a question. Does anybody's couch move as fast as this train? Yeah, anybody's couch. Give me about 5 no's. My couch would never move as fast as this train. Huh? No. There's no way. Oh, what are you doing on the couch then? Because the train's moving. And a lot of us are going to sit on the couch today, admit it. When your butt's getting ready to sit on that couch, I want you to have a mental image of a freaking train zooming by you. And it's not chugging. It's not just no. It's a high-speed monorail, 21st century, going to 2030, when 70% of medicine's going to be shroom-based, therapeutic medicines. No, that's where it's going. And you only got about 4 or 5 years. You want to get on a train? Or sit on your couch? Somewhere in between. There's no in-betweens either. Even with all our technology and the inventions that make modern life so much easier than it once was, it takes just one big natural disaster to wipe all that away and remind us that here on earth, we're still at the mercy of nature. I would venture to say you're still at the mercy of your own nature. The only thing you can control. And if nature does have disaster, she rebuilds. Reshapes rivers, and they flow differently, and they're supposed to. Reshape habitats, and it all works. But do we? When we have a disaster, is it a good one? Or the end results should be good and healthy. Because you will. You'll have them. But you're at the mercy of your own response. This came from whiskey. Are you guys good with what we're talking about here this morning? You okay? Are you guys good with what we're talking about so far? Good. Sweeney says, yes, Jason, yes. Good job. Imagination. We talked about imagination last week, right? Thanks for chiming in. I love. Are they paying attention, or are they out there talking to each other, which is okay too? I just want to know. Whiskey sent this in. We talked about imagination last week, and he sent this, and it's really neat. Okay? Thank you, Brianna. Thank you very, very much. She's so sweet. Imagination carry me as wind disperses seed. Distance traveled undetermined, a gust she picks up speed. Cherish life's simplicities, endangered by the rush. The roller coaster has to stop. Hop off before you're crushed. Imagination, follow me. Don't lose me in this race. Tap me on the shoulder, friend. Put me in my place. Hurry me to stop a while, to breathe fresh air again. To see life in the smallest things that others call mundane. Imagination, rescue me. Come hither, memories sweet. Walk beside me, graciousness, a shadow at my feet. Talk to me, humility. Oh, whisper in my ear. Love others as you love yourself. An open mind to hear. It's absolutely lovely. Sharon Hughes, imagination. Imagination, rescue me. Come hither, memories sweet. Walk beside me, graciousness. So it's telling you, these are the three things it wants from you. Graciousness, humility, and love others. Listen. Walk beside me, graciousness. Be a shadow at my feet. Talk to me, humility. Whisper in my ear. Love others as you love yourself. An open mind to hear. It's absolutely lovely. Lovely. Then we're going to jump in. I'm going to post this one later. This is real fun. Who doesn't love Dr. Seuss? What an amazing, amazing man. His life story, the messages that his books have, the building up of character of children in such a good way. You read who, Dr. Seuss is quite the guy. Okay, quite the guy. It's funny that we will quote Dr. Seuss, but and how come everybody understands how to? If you've never heard it before, you were just looking at that S-E-U-S-S, his name. How do you pronounce that? But we all know how to pronounce Seuss, right? Think about that. Why does everybody, when they see that name, how is that pronounced? C-O-U-S? C-O-U-S? What? That's Seuss. Everyone knows. You guys get what I'm saying? How does everybody know how to pronounce that name? That's interesting. 5 lessons in life. Amelia gets what I'm talking about, right? Why do we all get that? Because we've all grew up on that. That word is pronounced Seuss. Of course, when we read the book. It's written. Okay. 5 lessons in life from Dr. Seuss. Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. That's so Seuss. Is that Seuss, or wait a minute? Why fit in when you were born to stand out? I stand out. Did you know that? I stand out on purpose. I glow energy on purpose. I stand out. I truly do. Not always for the right reasons. Sometimes, oh, that guy over there with a mushroom shirt on and a red nose, what's he doing? He's standing out. I stand out. It's important. I love standing out for the right things. Ooh, don't stand out for creepy stuff. But stand out. It's so cool to be original. That's why I love these girls with the hair colors. You know, 10 years ago, Paul said, oh, what's wrong with those? Why would they put their hair like? Because they have so much spirit, they are wearing it on top of their head. That's why. Okay? Stand out. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. That's pretty basic. You got a brain, you got feet, you can do anything you want. Nice one, Doc. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. See, Haley, that purple hair girl? I like it. I'm going to say that one again. Okay? Be who you are and say what you feel. Well, that's impeccability, isn't it? Dr. Seuss just told the kids to be impeccable. Do you know that? He's teaching the kids to be impeccable. And don't take things personal. Be who you are and say what you feel. Because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Boop. One more. Today, wait, do you guys want one more from Dr. Seuss? You guys want one more? Yes or no? Cliffhanger. One more? I think you guys are going to like those. But I got to get you engaged a little bit here, right? Okay? This is good. Whiskey did great sending us Dr. Seuss. Okay, here it is. You guys are so cute. I'll say yes. Good job. You guys are paying attention. Number 5. I am going to post this list later today just so you can read it. Read it to your kids. Okay? Read it to yourselves. Be it. Number 5. Today, I shall behave as if this is the day I will be remembered. Oh my God. Today's the day, the one day that they're going to write in the history book about you. Today's the day. There's a historian following around. He's gonna make a big book. You're in it. There's a whole page dedicated to you. Be following you around today. What's in the page? What's going to be in it? Today's the day I shall behave, as if this is the day I will be remembered. Oh my God. Oh, don't pretend we'll do that every day. It's too much pressure. Tomorrow I have to behave like that too. And then the following day I got to act like I'm going to be around. Just do it today. Here comes the historian. I'm following you around with a notebook. I'm following you around. What do I see? What's going on in the book? This is good stuff, Doc. Well, so far it's a good book for everybody that's here. Don't you love that, Amelia? Just today, though, because again, man, you start looking into the future, the book's like, God, I can't have a historian follow me every day for the rest of my life and be perfect. No, just do it today. Invite them over tomorrow. Pretty soon, they start following you around because you're their example. They start like, I want to follow this guy around. He's pretty cool. That's what I think. What do you guys think? The best way to predict your future is to create it. Failure is the opportunity to begin again. We had yesterday, cliffhanged you a little bit. No, let me show you guys this real quick. And going to do the map too. Pops is in the book game. Pops is in the book game. Had to go and get himself a little binder. I'm not going to pay somebody to put the book together for us. Boop. We'll figure out how to put this book together ourselves. Okay? What? We keep growing, baby. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop pushing to the stars. Okay? That's why I want to talk about Tad. This whole thing, we're never stopping. Improvement. New kitchen floor, cabinets going in. Add more stuff to the lab. Keep it going. I don't want people coming over here and seeing creepy looking stuff. It's got to be pretty. It's got to be nice. It's got to be clean for you guys. That's why we keep pushing. Push. I've had a really lucky week, and I want to give back. These little mushies are so cute. Pop, please pick one for the lab and share the rest with the family. These are so beautiful when I get these. Thank you again for being so generous. Big hugs. Kimberly Golden Bolden. KB, she didn't put golden. I always put the golden. She's as generous as anybody. So don't you be thanking me for being generous without letting me thank you. Okay? Beautiful. Okay. Brianna, we'll have to talk about that. Here we go. This is what she sent. I haven't opened it. I'm excited. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, I recognize these. We have a small collection of these, and I think one or two of these I don't have. Look at this. Look at that. That'll be going out on Big Box Friday. Everybody, you guys will, over the course of the next few Big Box Fridays, one of these will go out. These are beautiful. She wants me to give these away to you guys. Oh, Kim, I recognize these. These are gorgeous. Look at that. I believe you'll put them in a planter or things like that if you choose to. These are very, very nice. What a sweet gift. Thank you, Kim. One of these will be going out on Friday. I think I'm going to put them out in the next, I'm picking one. And then over the course of the next 3 Fridays, they'll go into one of the boxes on each Friday. I'll have this in there. We're going to have fidget toys, and we've got keychains, and we got all kinds of, as a matter of fact, let's do a giveaway real quick. We're running behind again, Pops. Giveaway. Talking birds. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, doll. From the bottom of my heart, I don't mean to rush. Talking birds, top 10. Talking birds. Parrot is on the list. Don't say parrot, anybody. There's about 3 or 4 different kind of parrots on the list. Hold everything. Hold it. Okay. Gray parrot. Hawk him. I like one. Cockatoo. A monk parakeet. A cockatiel. A toucan. Cockatiel's on the list. Kookaburra. No, parakeet. Toucan. A macaw. A hill mina. A raven. A macaw. A kookaburra. A platypus. An electus. And a cockatoo. A macaw. Electus, an African gray, a yellow crown Amazon. There we go. I think Mamba is, I'm going to give it to Mamba. Mamba's trying to say it. Mamba's trying to say it. It's a budgerigar, a budgerigar, a budgerigar, a budgerigar. He came close. He was saying it. I'm giving it to Mamba. I'm giving it to Mamba. A budgerigar. Okay, what? Well, they call them budgies. When you go to the pet store, they're called budgies. Okay? Let me read the list. Budgie's number one. A budgie's number one on the list. Adam, I would have given a small prize if you'd have said Ondor during the game. Okay? But a budgie is a budgerigar. Okay? Right, Matthew? Everyone knows what a budgie is. But they talk. Gray parrot. Cockatiel. Cockatoo. An eclectus parrot. You guys were saying that one. Good. A rose-ringed parakeet. No one said that. Parrots. Amazon parrots. Parrotlet. Those are the baby little tiny parrots. And parakeet. Okay? So, that was the list. Mamba. You're pick one or two. Mamba, pick one or two. Which one do you want, Mamba? Give me one or two, my friend. One or two. Mama went with one. Mama, let's do this. Your card. Replace fear with love. The human mind is like a fertile ground, Mamba, where seeds are continually being planted. When you're impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. That's how you build it. Start by being impeccable. Your whole brain, the whole field, the fertility changes. Evil doesn't even have space there anymore. You have some Joe Dibsies, a little caramel action. You have this beautiful keychain from Michelle. Okay, you have this beautiful half-gram supplements, beautiful strongies, and dust for days. We all know how much this is, okay? If I saw Tad there, we're going to talk about Tad tomorrow. I'll make sure that he's here so I don't talk about him behind his back. Anyways, this is for you, Mamba. Let's do, I'm not going to be able to get up to the map right now, but I'm going to get the first 5 people. The first 5 people give me their state and their city. Go. First 5 people, state and city. I'm going to pin the map. I'm going to pin the map with these first 5. South Lyon, got it. Wait, South Lyon, Macomb, Illinois, got it. Macomb, Illinois. Wait. Maine, Bucksport. Ooh, Maine, good one. And that's Bucksport. I'll find it on the map. Give me another one. We've got Middletown. We've already got that one done. Rockville, Maryland, Matthew, done. Rockville, Maryland, done. We're going to do this a couple more times this week and get you guys some pins up there. Hold on. Give me one more. I'm going to go with Kimberly, since she was good today. We're going with Level Land, Texas. We'll find you, Texas. Okay, that's it for today. Kill it. Get ready for the final giveaway. North America. Let's focus. We got 3 minutes left. Let's do this. Let's focus on North America. Okay? That's beautiful, you guys. We got South Lyon. We have Macomb, Illinois. We have Bucksport, Maine. We have Rockville, Maryland, which, by the way, I used to live very close to there. I lived in Ellicott City. I lived in Ellicott City for years. So 5 years. Had a nice little business there in a beautiful, beautiful area of the world. And Level, Texas. Okay, so, yeah, Matthew, a girl from there, see? Yeah. Okay, Small world. What a small world. Si, you've been there. Are you serious? Yeah, Ellicott City. I lived there for 5 years. And beautiful town and beautiful. I loved it. Loved it. My sister lived there and I moved there and we started a little business together. So, having said that, here we go. Yes, Jake, it's about time. Are we finally doing some map? Poor Jake. He leaves for a second and we hit the map. Okay. Does Kevin have a pin? Oh, you're amazing. Kevin's getting pinned. Okay. Kevin again. That's one more giveaway. We're in North America now. North America. And we're looking at, excuse me. Oh, boy. Let me pull up my list before I get you guys started. Okay. We're in North America, and we're looking at the longest rivers in North America. Longest rivers. Top 10. I picked one off the list. Go. Top 10 longest rivers in North America. Ohio, Mississippi, Colorado, Kenya, Missouri. Missouri's number 1. Mississippi's number 2. Ohio, Mississippi, Colorado, Rio Grande, St. John's, Yukon, Missouri, Saluda, Yukon, Columbia, Hudson, Snake's on the list. Yukon, Connecticut, Yukon, Rio Grande, Potomac. I can tell you guys this. The river has a color. Peace River, Snake, Delaware, Tennessee, Soon River, Arkansas, Yukon, Snake. Arkansas's on the list. Ohio River, Raisin, Rio Grande. Amelia got it. Red River. I don't think she needed the hint because it came up too fast. Amelia. She's fire. You got it, girl. That makes sense. You've been really engaged today. Amelia's been really engaged today. It's about time she saw herself win something big. Okay? Here's the list. Amelia got it. Once I said the color, that was it. I gave it away. But I think, like I said, I feel like she came a little fast. But I didn't want us to run into too much overtime. Missouri River. Mississippi River. Yukon River. Rio Grande. Arkansas. Colorado. The Red River. Here's what I was going to, Columbia River. And the Mackenzie River. I was going to fake you guys out. Nobody was going to say the Mackenzie River because it's in Canada. We all said U.S. rivers, right? The clue was North American rivers. So remember that next time. I might throw a Canadian river in there. North America, okay? So next time it might be the Mackenzie River. Okay. Oh, somebody said that one? All right. And give Amelia one of your fidget toys. You got it. Make sure that I'll throw a fidget toy in the box for Amelia because Wes demanded it, and he should. So you get that. You think we know geography? No, but I think we're going to study it if you can win prizes. Okay? Get to work, kids. Candies. Keychain. Beautiful supplements, fidgets and the widgets, dust for days. You know how much. We already said the number. And then let me read your card and we'll get out of here. Amelia, be impeccable with your word and cultivate faith. To have great faith is to have great power. Because your intent, your will is undivided, Amelia. When your word isn't dissipated by doubt, the power of your word becomes even stronger. When you believe yourself, because you have so much integrity, you'll do what you say you're going to do, you're powerful. Boop. Have a happy day. That's pretty neat, Drew. I like what you just said. You guys have a happy day. It's been beautiful. Scroll me out of here. I love every one of you. I'll see you guys here tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Same bat channel, same mush time. Pops, peace, love, out, below. Thanks for being here. Mythical, Eric, Tabby, Ginger, Cy. I love it when you're here. Mizu, it's Jake. Mushman, have a great day. Maya, love Maya. Sling and April and Miss Cat and Empress Love. Goodbye, girl. And Matthew and Jake and Lawrence and Greg and Mizzou and Sandman, have a great day. Brianna, have a good day. Emilia, I love you. Tabitha, Taylor, there he is. Derek and Terry Niman. You didn't miss it too much as long as you're saying goodbye. Logan and Slingy and Cap Tank. Oh, sounds good. And Greggy and Ben Thrifton and Terry and Jason and Mama and Lizzie Lou and Taylor and Mavis. And you guys are getting after it on the goodbyes. Miss Cat and Jamie and Back Nine and Sean and Drew and West Smoke. Thanks for those widgies and diggies and fidgies. Joe Dibbs, love you. Thanks for the goodies. April, Mamba, get your reading in. Adam, Greg, Haley, Jason, Joe Dibbs, Lizzie Lou, Toys and Ticks and Nicks and Matthew and Rosta and Helpy and Frank. Aces to you, bro. Pops, peace, love. Out.